Good afternoon, Serifin. My name is Dalvin Jaya, and today I want to share my internship experience at Le Polonia Hotel and Convention Hall, Medan, in a hot kitchen department. For this project, I'm looking at how cross-cultural communication, leadership, teamwork, and DEI, that's diversity, equity, and inclusion, actually show up in a real workplace, not just in a textbook. I picked the hot kitchen department because it's honestly one of the busiest and most diverse place I've ever worked in. We've got senior who cook, learn everything on the job, younger staff who studied culinary formally, people from different religion and ethnic background, all working side by side under pressure. If you want to see cross-cultural teamwork in action, a hotel kitchen during a busy shift is one of the best things to do. Organizational overview. Le Polonia has been running since 1977, so it's been part of Medan for almost 50 years now. It's a 4-star hotel with 7 floors and 235 rooms, located right on Jalan Jenderal Sudirman, close to the malls, government office, and landmarks like Maimun Palace. Since it's called a convention hall, the hotel does a lot more than just a room. There's a grand ball, 2 more ballrooms, several function rooms, a restaurant, a swimming pool, and a fitness center. That means the kitchen isn't just cooking for the guests, it's also handling weddings, meetings, and big corporate events, sometimes all on the same day. The workplace itself is fast paced, high pressure, and very team dependent. Order come in fast, timing really matters, and everyone's success depends on the everyone else doing their part. As for the people, the guests range from local and international tourists to business travelers, government officials, wedding guests, and corporate clients. And the staff are just a diverse different ages, genders, education levels, work experience, religions like Islam and Christianity, and ethnic backgrounds including Batak, Javanese, and Chinese Indonesian. Indonesian is a main working language that you'll hear people slip into their local language when they're talking casually with someone from the same background. DEI and cross-cultural analysis. Employees came from different backgrounds, different ages, educational levels, religions, and ethnicities, all work in the same kitchen. It's not something written or on a poster somewhere, it's something you can literally see on the shift every day. Inclusion. Everyone get treated with respect based on their role and experience. Senior staff are respected for what they know, and junior staff are expected to listen and learn. But they are not excluded, they're guided. Communication. This was probably the most interesting part for me because during the service, communication is short, direct, and only about what necessary. There's no time for long explanations. People repeat instructions back to confirm what they heard correctly, which help avoid mistake in a loud kitchen. And a lot of communication isn't even verbal. A nod, a eye contact, or even a hand movement can tell that someone exactly what to do next. Leadership. The executive chef and supervisors don't just give orders, they lead by example. They demonstrate techniques directly instead of explaining them, which make it easier to the new staff to learn. Decisions during service are fast, since there's no time for long discussions where something goes wrong. Organizational culture. The culture is built on a teamwork, discipline, and trust. Punctually following the SOPs, keeping things clean, and respecting the hierarchy are all expected even though nobody writes the rules down anywhere. Physiology, safety. This one is a big mix. Junior staff are expected to respond quickly rather than debate instructions during service, so there's less room for speak up in a moment. But outside of the busy hour, the atmosphere is much more relaxed and the staff feel comfortable joking and connecting with the others. Bias and stereotypes. I don't see any clear unequal treatment based on the gender or background. Men and women share the same station and responsibilities, but there is a natural hierarchy based on the experience. When senior staff has more influence on decisions, which common in a kitchen everywhere. Teamwork. Teamwork is a very heart of the kitchen. Every section depends on the others to finish dishes on time. And if someone falls behind, co-workers just step in to help without being asked. Nobody says that that's my job. During banquet especially, when hundreds of meals go out at once, the teamwork become more even visible. Reflection. From this internship, I developed a real skill in communication, teamwork, time management, adaptability, and problem solving. In the beginning, I was honestly scared to speak up around the senior staff, but over the time, I learned to ask questions when I was unsure and respond quickly when given instruction. One of the biggest challenges was just keeping up with the pace, especially during the big events. It was overwhelming at first, but I got more comfortable handling pressure the more I was exposed to it. My aha moment come from watching people with completely different cultural, educational, and personal background work together so smoothly. Despite their differences, they communicated well, supported each other, and shared the same goal, that is serving the guests well. Respect, trust, and cultural awareness matter just as much. This internship also grew my confidence and my sense of professionalism, and it honestly reminded me why cross-cultural management and inclusion aren't just theories from the class, but they are the things that directly affect whether a team succeeds or struggles every single day. Recommendation. The first one, the regular DEI and cultural awareness training instead of just one-time session, so the staff stay aware of unconscious bias and keeping respect each other's background. Second, more inclusive leadership. Supervisors could invite junior cooks and interns to share their ideas during the briefing, not just rely on the senior staff or input. The third one, better communication system. Maybe writing down the key informations like the menu changes or allergies instead of only passing it on verbally, so nothing get lost in a busy kitchen. The fourth one, simple team building activities outside of work hours like sharing meals, so people from the different backgrounds get to know each other beyond the job. And the last one, better employee engagement, like the employee of the month, recognition, or anonymous suggest box, so that people who feel shy about speaking up in meetings still have a way to share their ideas. Conclusion. This internship at Le Polonia Hotel Hot Kitchen Department teach me a valuable lesson that communication, leadership, and teamwork aren't just ideas we study in class. They They are things that happen in real time every single shift. DEI and cross-cultural management really do matter because when people from different backgrounds are respected and included, the whole team will perform better. That's all for my presentation. Thank you for your attention.